3, 2, 1, let's do it. Okay, it's still alive. Nice. Oh, there's something floating in the water. What's that? Oh, an action camera. Insta360 X5. We take this one. Okay, just kidding, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm taking you guys today with me on a content shoot for Insta360. So they reached out to me and asked me if I can shoot some reels for them. And I was super down for that. So we're gonna shoot that today with their new X5 flagship model. So I've already had a lot of Insta360s, X2, X3, X4 and now the X5, and I have to say that Insta360 always improves things. So when it comes to the X5, one of their features is to being able to replace the lenses, and that's also one of the things we're gonna shoot today. Basically, we just shoot one reel today where I drop down into a waterfall, crash the drone and break one of these lenses, and then we replace it, and that's like the idea for social media. The video I'm recording now is not sponsored by them, all my own opinion, but I just wanted to give you some insights. And I'm a little bit slow because I'm actually walking barefoot now. But there's another feature of the X5 now they added, which is a bigger sensor, and especially for shooting in low light conditions. As a filmmaker, as a content creator, it's always nice if they improve the sensor size, and it got much bigger. So we're not going to test it today, but it's definitely a feature that I was looking forward. And also some other features like that 5.7K 60 frames HDR. So especially on the X4 and X5, I'm not shooting with ND filters, so I'm shooting in HDR is definitely nice for these kind of things. But I'm already at the location. I'm not gonna tell you too much. If you want to watch a review, there's so many better persons out there telling you everything. I'm just gonna give you an insight on a creation day when I shoot for a brand. And I'm already loving to shoot with the Insta360. It doesn't matter which cam, I'm just a fan of Insta360 because I don't care where I put my camera. It's just recording all the time. And by the way, the bag is from GoPro, so yeah, Insta360 and GoPro, I'm shooting for all of them. But that's also why I don't do contracts with them, because I like to shoot for all the brands and just give you guys my own opinion on what I actually think about these drones and cameras and everything. So this is already the replacement kit. We will use it later. And I already brought some towel and another thing to go into the water if I need to. And this is the drone that I'm using, which is a self-built drone. I've already mounted the case over there so we can put in the Insta360 X5. The only problem is that I'm not able to close it because the new X5 is slightly bigger. So yeah, doesn't matter, it still works, but they didn't send over anything to mount it on my drone. But the camera actually gets released tomorrow, and it's probably the day where you see this video. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be using that one. So before we get started, I have to mount this perfectly on the drone, so I hopefully don't break it. And I already made the drone waterproof, so shouldn't be too bad for the drone. But let's see how the Insta360 gets it. I hope I don't break it because it's just the only one I got from them. And I already placed myself here because then I'm not in the shot. The sunlight already kind of disappears now, but it doesn't matter. We just get the shoot, and after that we'll leave the location. I'm also gonna be setting up my other stuff, so I quickly just show you guys what I'm using here, because then you guys know what I'm using. I'm using a TBS Tango for as my remote, and then I'm also using the DJI FPV goggles to for the video transmission. And yeah, that's basically everything. So I'm just gonna be setting up my smartphone over there. So I also have like some kind of behind the scenes how the drone drops in. And yeah, let's do this. I'll quickly also take you guys with me. And other than that, I guess we are ready to get the drone ready. I just brought 2 batteries, so we have to get this really fast. But yeah, I do think that it won't be too hard for us to do it. So let's just get over there and place the smartphone as well here. So the goal is to drop in there. It's still recording, okay. The goal is to drop in there, and the sun is already almost gone. So let's see if we can get that. But I do think we can. I hope you guys hear me, but you probably do. Otherwise I just scream so loud on the audio later. The smartphone is placed, and we're now starting the drone dropping in and see if we actually break it or not, but I hope we don't. Otherwise it would be sad. So camera's recording. Okay guys, we're actually ready to go. So I'm gonna start the drone now. Because what I want to do is like a dive. Okay, that would have been perfectly. So, okay, we're dropping in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Whoa! Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I lost it. Now it's definitely deep inside. So let's also turn off this. And now we just have to find it. Wow, that's cold. This is really cold. But I'm not sure where it is. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay. It's still alive. Nice. Okay, so now I have to record the other stuff that I actually need to record for the video. So I just act like the lens has broken, because this is actually what they want me to do, but it isn't broken. So just in case you see it's not broken. So what we have to do basically is we have to smash the lens and then maybe put it inside again. That's what we're gonna do now. I hope that makes sense for you guys, but that's actually the truth. So before we're able to record the rest of the content, to make it look realistic, I have to smash one of these lenses. And that's exactly what we're gonna do now, but I'm not gonna crash the drone. I'm just gonna use a stone and smash the lens. We have to do it. I know it's a waste of a lens, but it's just for the content. And if I want to do something, I want to make it as cool as possible. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna find some stone. I hope you guys see this. This is the X5, and yeah, we're gonna do it now. Oh, this is so strong. Yep. So Insta360, if you see this, the lenses are made so well. It doesn't break. It doesn't even stretch. I might need a bigger stone for that. Oh, now it starts to scratch. Why is this so strong in Insta360? it makes producing my content much harder now. I'm not able to smash this. Oh, now it's scratches. Small. I'm not gonna destroy it completely. I guess it probably also doesn't work. But as you see, there's a small scratch now inside. And I do think it's a good sign because these lenses don't break. So you could easily smash this camera down here and it won't break. But it's just for the video now, we can replace it. So yeah, don't hate me for that, but it's a good sign. I mean, it's really durable. Before I can go up to the waterfall, I have to put everything back into the backpack, so I can leave as fast as possible later because I'm a little bit in a hurry. Anyways, what I wanted to tell you guys, if you want to start flying FPV drones or if you need some lots or anything, check out the links in the video description. It helps the video, the channel. The video on YouTube didn't get sponsored by Insta360, just the reels I produce. So if you want to support me, you can do it easily, but I also do understand if you don't want it. It's just if you want to do it, and if not, I don't care. But the links are down below. And also there's a tutorial on how I make my drones waterproof. So if you want to check it out, and if you want to support me, the links are down below. Okay, so there's now a small scratch inside. I hope we can use this for the video, but this is crazy. How strong is that? And I'm now gonna go back to the waterfall and we pretend putting it out again, shooting with the iPhone. So we're gonna put everything and take it to the waterfall again. That's so funny. I didn't think that this is so hard to smash the lens. Okay, I take you guys now to the side. I hope you still hear something, but I'm not gonna talk too much now. I'm just recording with the smartphone. And if you wonder why I'm recording with the smartphone, it's just because I feel like smartphone, iPhone content especially, not used an Android, works much better than GoPro content, DJI content, Insta360 content whenever I record. It's just usually my smartphone works the best. Well, the iPhone content is already recorded, but I now have to do all the replacement stuff. It's probably a little boring to watch, but yeah, I just put the camera to the side. It sometimes looks like everything is fake. I know, guys. I would never have the idea to smash it, but yeah, it's definitely also fun to smash the camera. So I'm gonna be stopping this record now for just a second. You saw some insights. We'll get back to you in a few seconds once I finish. So it's almost 12 and I'm just gonna go up to the waterfall, but I have to bring a towel with me because it's really cold. And we're gonna do this jump now, and then I have to get back. And yeah, I just also shoot the thumbnails, which I did right over there. But now let's get up there. It feels so wrong to actually do this in April, but yeah, it's definitely works. I just have to check if the water is enough here. Yeah, it looks enough. Look at this. And I'm gonna go up there, it's like 10 meters. And we jump down there. Will be fun and cold. Just have to figure out how I can even climb up there. It's a little scary actually here, because it's like all the rocks are really old. Oh, this is high. This is really high. Oh, damn. But I want to do it. I definitely want to do it. I also gonna be switching now to 100 frames per second, so we can do some slow motion. Yeah, yeah. So now there are some people watching. Now I'm gonna be jumping now. 100 frames. Wow, it's super cold. Ah, nice. Ah, I almost lost the camera, but yeah. Now we're gonna get up there, and I have to warm up a little bit because it's super cold. There were also some people watching me, so I had to do it. But in the first moment I was like, damn, if there's some stones inside, I probably get cooked, but yeah, now it worked. I already jumped in last year, but sometimes when there's like a lot of water running down, there can also be like some stones and trees going in the water, so you always have to take care, and you don't want to hit a stone from 10 meters. But yeah, nothing happened, still alive. Now you also got some action from the X5 100 frames. I'm curious how it looks, and I have to warm up a little bit because it's super cold. It wasn't a good idea to do the lens replacement with only the, I don't know how you call it in English, but you know what I mean. Now I have to put on some clothes and then we get back and tell you some more things, but that's almost everything for the video. Just stick with me for a few seconds, please. So I'm leaving the shooting location now because I have to go home. But it's been a fun shoot, actually a lot of fun, although I was completely by myself. But sometimes I just would need to have another person to film me. But yeah, with the Insta360 it's actually quite nice because I just have to put it anywhere and then later reframe it. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you get one or if you have one, because I do think if you have the X4 you don't necessarily need to upgrade. But yeah, that's it with the video. Let me know what you want to see next, and also share some love, because yeah, it helps me make and produce more content for you guys, so we can do some more crash tests with a stone. With that being said, hope you have an amazing day and see you soon. Oh, I forgot one thing. If you want to get your X5, you can use my link down below. I just get some commission of it, and yeah, it helps me create more of these videos, and it's nothing more for you, so feel free, but if not, I don't care. Bye.